Welcome everyone to the 2017 WRT, combining forces with the LPRT for the Paola Longoria Challenge. This is the quarterfinals, coming to you live from Club Britannia. We have Jaime Martell in all black with the white headband, and Eduardo Garay in black, who will be his opponent today. Jaime Martell with the first point on the board. Zero serving one. Eduardo Goodai in the service box. We've had some technical difficulties here so far today, so of course we thank you all for having as much patience as you can. Working on getting the feed up on Facebook right now. About 2 minutes before we went live, they decided to reset the internet. Dos serving uno. Looks like they're going to go ahead and switch out the ball. It's been really tough to keep those balls together out here in Chihuahua. Temperatures are super high. By 8 o'clock in the morning, it's already 90 degrees in Chihuahua, Mexico. But just from these guys warming up, if you were to touch the ball, it's so hot in your hand you can't even hold it. So we've been going through balls left and right here. And we got a fresh gearbox black ball out on the court. Side out for Garay. It's an interesting court setup here. This is the first time that WRT is playing on the Paola Longoria glass court here in Chihuahua. It's a beautiful court. Lovely setup. Look at a second serve. Jaime Martell is currently number 5 on the World Racquetball Tour. He is local to Chihuahua, and this is actually his home club as well. So I guess nice to throw him out there on the glass court so he doesn't have too much of a home court advantage. Jaime Martell defeated Javier Mar just a few hours ago in a tiebreaker to get here to the quarterfinals today. Of course, you can check the draws by going to worldracketballtour.com and clicking on the event. There's a button there for the draw. You can also go to r2sports.com.
1-2.
One serving two, no points scored in the last couple rallies. Eduardo Garay is also native to Chihuahua, and he defeated Andre Parilla in the round 16s to get here today in another tiebreaker situation.
I'm doing the court assignment, so I got them. Todos iguales.
All tied up now 2-2 in game one. Oh, skip. Jaime Martell not believing it at first. That's going to put Garay now in the lead for the first time, 3-2. So as I said, Eduardo Garay defeated Andre Parilla in round 16s to get here today, 15-14, 14-15, 11-5. This is the second tournament in a row where Andre Parilla was knocked out in the first round he was playing. He got knocked out last weekend in San Luis Potosí by Jordi Alonso.
2-3.
Point for Martell, ties it up again.
3 iguales.
Nice kill from Jaime Martell.
4-3.
4 serving 3. Second serve. Our referee is Ernesto Ochoa. He's also from Chihuahua. He played in last weekend's event in San Luis Potosí, and he was playing here this weekend. He got eliminated, though, in the last round by Alex Cardona. Alex Cardona will face Gerardo Franco in the quarterfinals. It's all tied up, 4-4. We should be joined soon by Mauricio Zalata, who will be offering the analytical side of the broadcast. And Garay takes the lead. 5-4. Three points in a row for Goodai. A good time for Jaime Martell to call a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well. We'll be back with more from Chihuahua in just a moment. Back in the match now. 3 points in a row from Eduardo Garay as Jaime Martell calling that timeout. We are in Chihuahua, Mexico, where the WRT has joined in a rare dual tour event with the LPRT for the Paola Longoria Challenge. This will mark the end of the year for the ladies professional racquetball tour. Season, end of the year season. Feels the same in 100-degree heat. So that looks like an ace serve from Garay. Jaime Martell is saying that the floor is slippery, which, looking at the ball, I think he's going for a wet ball. You can see our referee, Ernesto Ochoa. All three people on the court right now are from Chihuahua. We have a youngster here from Chihuahua. ¿Cómo te llamas?
8-4.
Huh?
¿Hacia dónde abro?
Yeah.
Iván Venegas Moreno.
This is Javier Moreno's nephew. He is playing in the 8 and under division, and he's been doing an outstanding job. He was DJing and rapping with me earlier this weekend.
4-8.
Five serving 8, point for Martell.
Oh, no. Segundo servicio.
Look at a second serve.
Y luego vuelve.
Iván, You play racquetball?
Yes.
Can't hear him.
8-5.
8 serving 5. A lot of power from Garay. See if we can get some background information on him. So far, the only thing I know is he's from Chihuahua. Chihuahua, it has a big racquetball program. There's a lot of players out of Chihuahua. Many players. Also in Juarez and San Luis. They have a big juniors program. There's a 37-man draw here this weekend. Another point for Goodai.
10-5. Cambio. 5-10.
10 serving 5.
No. Segundo servicio.
Wait.
Punto. 6-10.
6 serving 10. Another point for Martell. Can't underestimate anyone on the World Racquetball Tour.
Segundo servicio. Cambio. 10-6.
10 serving 6. Good side out.
Paola. Punto.
Garay looking really impressive, coming out in his first quarterfinal ever on the World Racquetball Tour.
11-6. Punto. 12-6.
12 serving 6. We're back at the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge in Chihuahua, Mexico. I'm Laura McCormick with the World Racquetball Tour. Eduardo Garay defeating Andre Padilla to get here today. And winning so far against Jaime Martell, 12 serving 6.
Segundo servicio.
I got a second serve.
dice que está la señal transmitiendo.
¿Se repite?
Los computadores están fuera.
13, 6. Cambio. Punto posible para 6, subiendo 7.
It's a good position for Garay.
No. Cambio.
Martell holds on. We've seen some good comebacks from Martell in the past, so like I said, anything can happen on the WRT. Can't underestimate anyone.
Punto.
Ooh, a point.
8-14.
8 serving 14 in game 1, our first quarterfinal of the day. These guys have been playing a lot of matches so far this weekend.
Tiene que llevar punto para ganar.
Oh, a great effort from Goodai. Wow. Outstanding rally. And a point for Martell. Incredible effort from Garay. Martell doing a great job of moving Garay around the court. And I like the way Garay came around the left-hand side to take that ball in his forehand.
9-14.
Timeout for Garay. I bet you he needs some Powerade or some water. We'll be back in just a moment with more from Chihuahua. Eight serving 14. Garay calling that timeout. Ivan Moreno, our 8 and under from the boys division, is here on the broadcast with me, local to Chihuahua.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here. Who do you like, Martell or Garay?
Martell.
Martell, okay. He's looking for a comeback here. I'm sure some of you at home are looking for a comeback too, so let us know who you're rooting for. Jaime Martell or Eduardo Garay?
9-14.
9-14.
Cambio.
Good side out for Garay. This will be his second game point.
Puede que no se gane Garay.
Yeah?
14-9.
Now you want Garay to win, huh? You're allowed to change your opinion very frequently here in the broadcast booth. Martell holds him off. Mm-hmm. Ivan Moreno is Javier Moreno's nephew. Shout out to the Moreno family. They've been helping us here this weekend. Oh.
Yes. Ivan Venegas Moreno.
Ivan
Venegas
Moreno.
Yes.
Perfecto. Bienvenidos.
Thanks.
14-9.
I'm constantly learning Spanish. Serve too high.
A ver quién gana.
Set.
Wow, first game goes to Eduardo Garay.
2 minutos.
We'll be back in 2 minutes with game 2. Garay winning 15-9. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to game 2 of our first quarterfinal of the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge. I'm Laura McCormick, and joining me on the mic is Mauricio Momo Zalata. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
So we saw an interesting game 1. We haven't seen too much of Garay on the World Racquetball Tour. He defeated Martell in the first game 15-9. He had a big upset earlier today. He defeated Andre Padilla in 3. And he's causing quite a stir. What are your thoughts on him as a player so far, Zalata?
Yeah, I haven't seen him, like you mentioned, you know, we haven't seen him on tour that much, but he's one of those younger players that, you know, obviously can win some big matches, and he showed it against Perea. That's a big upset. I'm not sure what his ranking is, but you know, Perea is winning some of these events. He's making finals at some other events. So, you know, for him to take Perea out like that, you know, that's a big upset. And he seems to be handling this pretty well right here.
Yeah, he seems okay with the pressure. It's no big deal for him.
Yeah, and it's tough, you know, not only that, but you're playing on a court that's all glass. It's really hard to see, really hard to track the ball, and on top of that, you have, I think we're at 90 degrees or 100 degrees, and it's really humid in here. We don't have any AC, so that's, you know, another part that these guys have to handle. Oh, yeah, I think he's doing really well.
And, you know, he's from Chihuahua, Mexico, so do you think that gives him a bit of an advantage? I mean, so is Martell. This is Martell's home club, but like you said, we're on a different court. This is a different stage.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, these guys are sleeping in their house. They're on their own bed, and they're used to the food. You know, they're used to everything. So I think that just gives them a little bit of an edge. You know, the other guys are, you know, they're in a hotel and they're eating out, and I think that type of stuff, just mentally, you know, I think I think they're ready.
A 3-0 lead now in game 2 for Garay.
Quick.
It would be really interesting to see him come in and mix things up.
Yeah, and Jaime had a really tough match earlier against Javier.
He did.
I was actually reffing that match, and Javier had complete control in the first game. I think 15-4 maybe he beat him, or 6. Yeah, and then Jaime kind of slowly started creeping back and took game number 2, 15-14. And then took game number 3, 11-10. So he's got to be tired too. You know?
Yeah, that's right. That was only a couple hours ago, so short recovery time before we jumped into the quarterfinals.
Yeah, but he seems to be okay. I mean, I know he had some injuries, but he looks healthy right now. And nice get. Another one.
Nice. Oh, too short. Yeah, we've seen some great effort from Goodai. And then Martell still looks solid, though. I mean, he gets a nice solid side out.
Yeah.
He's just not in the right scoring position right now. But we've seen him come back. Like you said, it sounds like he came back in the Mar match earlier.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's not going to give up. You know, he's going to keep fighting, and he's going to try to find something that'll give him some points. And once he does that, he's going to, you know, stick to it for as long as he can. So he's a smart player.
That was a good serve from him. One serving 3.
It's cool to see this court, you know, get built and be able to see racquetball from all these different angles.
Yeah. It's a beautiful court too.
Yeah.
Nice lighting, great setup.
Yeah.
And I'm curious what it's like as a player to play in there. You have all the glass. I mean, I thought it was hard enough when you have the back glass and the side glass wall.
Yeah.
So just.
It's got to be tough.
Yeah, more elements.
Really hard. Yeah.
Coming up after this, we do have another quarterfinal that we'll be live streaming, featuring Alex Landa and Eric Sandoval.
A little bit of a different draw in the quarters, not the usual.
Yeah. Well, we had some big upsets. We were talking about, you know, Parilla being knocked out by Garay, and Martell knocking out Mar.
And we had Eric Sandoval. I think he knocked out
David Bobby Horn. That's right.
Yeah. That was a tough one. Nice shot. Floor is starting to get a little wet. I think from what I've heard from the players, it's even hotter inside that court.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah.
And one of the things that makes it a little dangerous too is it's so hot, you're sweating so hard, so you're leaving drops of sweat all over the floor, then it makes it wet. I know some of the players were saying it's a bit of a concern for them. You got to be constantly wiping down the courts.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. All right, time's back in. Jaime actually has a really good crack serve on the left. I'm not sure why he's not using it that much. He used it against Mara maybe once or twice, and he got points, and I'm not sure why he's not going for it. Whenever he plays me, he goes for it every time. I don't know.
You want to see him use that against another opponent.
Yeah. Nice get. That's a good strategy for Jaime, keeping his opponent in the back, make him shoot from the back. It kind of seems like this ball stays up a little bit.
Yeah, I was talking earlier with Rafael Filippini from Gearbox, who you may know.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how the black ball plays really well on these courts.
Yeah, it is. We've had a few talks about it, and you know, some people don't like it. They think it's a little bit slow, but I actually think it's really nice. You know, it's easier to see. You see a little bit more of a rally in the matches, so that's what I think racquetball is missing a little bit more of some rallies and just being able to see the ball a little bit better.
Well, we're happy to have the Gearbox black ball playing on these courts.
Yeah, nice.
Official ball of the WRT. That's going to tie it up 3-3.
Good serve.
Ooh.
Nice cross court. Side out.
Garay now changing his shirt, so we have a bit of a difference between the two players. Garay is in the blue and Jaime Martell in the black. Sometimes I wonder if players pick the black for intimidation.
This is black goes with anything, you know.
It's true. With the black ball.
yeah, it matches the ball.
Point for Goodai. I kind of like his energy. I mean, he seems so focused. We'll have to find out how old he is.
Yeah, he's He's got to be like 20 or 21. I don't think he's that much older than that.
And a player from Chihuahua. We had a lot of players from Chihuahua this week.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. Going for too much.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see how Jaime Martell kind of keeps his mental game together.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's been one thing that he's really been adapting over the last couple years.
Mm-hmm.
5 serving 3.
Segundo servicio.
Wow. Nice cross court by Jaime.
3-5.
Trying to pump himself up. So both of these guys are from Chihuahua.
That's right, yes. This is Martell's home club.
Yeah.
So it's nice to throw him on a glass court,
Yeah.
throw him off a little bit.
Yeah. Set up off the back wall. Leaves us split up a little bit. Nice get. Ooh. Nice.
Good point for Jaime Martell. Yeah, Martell is currently ranked number 5 on the World Racquetball Tour.
4-5.
He does have a WRT championship under his belt. In 2016 in November, he won the Rocky Mountain Open. That was his first ever championship title.
Nice.
4 serving 5.
4-5. Short serve.
Gotta love that 2-serve rule.
Yeah, it always comes in handy. You know, a lot of these guys are going for the ace on the first serve. And it's cool to see drive serves. You know, for a while it was just like a lob serve game for a few years, and now we're seeing more drive serves, and I think that's cool.
Yeah, do you feel like as a player you can just really go for it on that first serve?
Yeah, you can. It's a little weird though, I don't know, I mean, when your serve is on, it's great. When it's not, it's almost like you got too much pressure on you.
Yeah. Another point for Garay.
6-4.
6 serving 4.
Six serving 4.
Two bounces. Good call by the ref.
7-4.
This will be a good time for a timeout, I think, for Jaime. You know, kind of getting a little upset. Called it. There you go.
You know your game, Momo.
Yes. Or I know Jaime, maybe.
We'll be back in just a moment with more from Chihuahua, so don't go anywhere. We're back at the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge, a rare event where the two tours come together.
Has this ever happened before, where the LPRT and WRT gonna have the same tournament?
Not as an official same tournament. We've had an exhibition before with the LPRT. This is the first time. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, Garay, really putting everything out there.
Yeah, nice gets. Nice recover, too. Maybe going for a little too much, but that was nice.
4-7.
4-7. Let's see if Jaime can score a few points here.
Looks like Garay is bleeding, so they're going to pull him off the court, see if they can fix that up. Coming up after this, we have another quarterfinal featuring Alex Landa and Eric Sandoval. And for those of you just tuning in, this is game 2 of our quarterfinals. First one of the day. I'm Laura McCormick, and Mauricio Momo Zalata is joining me on the broadcast.
Nice shot.
Solid. It was like Martell didn't even have to move. He didn't move his feet.
Yeah.
Everything came right to him.
Yeah. He hit a good serve. He hit a pretty good serve. See if he's going to switch it up probably right here. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ace serve.
6-7. Oh, I think he could have gotten that shot. Ooh, that's a lot of blood.
Oh my goodness, Garay, yeah, lots of blood. Solid return though, and then lots of blood coming out of his knee. So he called the timeout. I don't know what the limitations are on whether that should be like a medical timeout, because he's gonna have to wrap that up. And Garay is back, fixed up, and back out on the court. Started out serving. Looks like they're going to we're going to replay that. Seven serving 6. They'll replay. Another point for Garay. Oh. Yeah, I feel like Martell is just definitely can't pull himself back out mentally. Garay serving 9-6. Wow.
Good timeout for Jaime. He's back in the box. 6-10. I haven't seen Jaime lob serve really. I don't know how well Garay is handling the lob serve. Be interesting to see, how well he does with the cutoff or maybe shooting from the back.
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't seen Martell really switch up his serve too much.
Yeah, he's just been drive serving and kind of drive serving, sticking to the drive serve to the right. And, I think Garay is kind of getting the jump start on that, hitting good returns. Second serve. High lob to the right. Jaime's going to shoot.
Beats himself a little bit on that one.
It's a good ball, yeah. 11-6.
Both Garay and Martell are from Chihuahua, Mexico. Playing in front of a home crowd.
Segundo servicio.
Second serve.
11-6.
Let's see how Jaime handles this lob serve. I'm sure this is going to be a high lob to the right. There we go. Just going for too much, I think. You know, Jaime tried to splat the last two lob serves that were to the right, skipped one of them, left the second one up really high. You know, I think the best shot right there would be just a cross court or a wide angle. Kind of try to get the other player out of the middle. You know, he's just waiting right there for the ball.
Yeah, kind of go back to basics, make him play.
Yeah, make him. Just make him move a little bit. All right, let's see. This is the third one. Let's see what happens. High lob to the right. Let's see what Jaime does. There's the lob. Jaime's gonna shoot. Nice.
Oh.
Set up. Great rally. Great rally. And I think, you know, it was just that cross court that kind of got it started for Jaime right there. You know, Garay had a really good get off the back wall and kind of set up Jaime. He had a couple setups and finally was able to put it away. Jaime looks like he's going to switch it up. There goes the lob serve. Shot between the legs. Nice get. Got a setup for Jaime. Skips it.
Oh. Garay just riding this high.
Yeah, but that was a good switch, I thought. You know, Jaime went from the drive to the lob, got a setup, wasn't able to put it away, got a few other setups, but they were just running all over the court, and I think Jaime is starting to feel it right now. I think he's getting a little tired, because normally that shot he can put away. Eduardo's gonna. Nice serve. Oh, ref called it short.
Oh, get a second.
I thought that was an ace. Second serve. High lob to the right. Jaime goes back up to the ceiling. Garay's going to shoot it off the back wall. Left it up a little bit. Six serving 12. Jaime going back with the drive. That was a pretty good serve. Better return. I think Jaime just got a technical right there.
Yeah, I thought maybe he would get a warning first. I don't know if he got a warning yet, but.
12-5.
Yeah, definitely got a technical.
And if he's still talking back to the ref, he should shut it before he gets another one. Nice get. Another one.
You know, this could be the point, though, after getting a technical that really fires up Martell.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
It could be.
5 serving 12.
Serve.
First point after the technical.
No, falta. Segundo servicio.
Second serve. Good get. Nice cutoff.
Cambio.
Nice. That's what, you know, if Garay wants to close this out right now, that's the type of stuff he needs to do. He needs to be a little bit more aggressive. You know, he's up 5 points over Jaime, 6 points. So if he misses one, you know, here or there, you know, I think it's all right now. But if he can get a little bit of aggressive and get some extra points quick, you know, that's going to help him a lot. I'm sure he doesn't want to be here another half an hour, you know, battling in the heat.
Right. Longer than he has to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Second serve, it's 12, serving 6. What?
Cambio.
Side out. Jaime is back in the box. 6 serving 12.
Seis 12.
And we have a timeout.
Another timeout called. We'll take a quick break as well. When we come back, there's more of Jaime Martell and Eduardo Garay. We're back in the quarterfinals of the WRT LPRT Paola Longoria Challenge. Special event where the two tours came together. And right now we have Eduardo Goodai in the lead over Jaime Martell in game 2. He won game 1 15-9, and he's now leading in game 2 12-6.
Nice get. Another nice get. One more setup for Jaime. Great rally. Set up off the back wall.
Oh, wow.
Jaime was right there, but you can see right now he's running out of gas a little bit, I can tell.
Well, these guys have had some tough matches. Both of them had tiebreaker situations in the round before, which was only 2 hours ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Plus, if you're playing doubles and singles, it's at least 100 degrees here in Chihuahua.
It is.
Really important to stay hydrated.
And it's hot and it's humid, so. 13 serving 6. Eduardo's looking to close this out as soon as possible. Nice serve. Great serve on the right side. Jaime's asking me if I saw that serve. Thought it was pretty good. We got 14 serving 6.
Wow.
No, it's not over. I'd like to see a little comeback from Jaime. I think it's possible. It's never too late. Let's see what
never too late
Eduardo does right here. Great serve. 2 great serves back to back. And that's going to do it.
15-6 in game 2. Eduardo Garay will move on to the semifinals of our event. He made his first quarterfinal appearance, and he'll be making his first semifinal appearance too. Quite impressive.
That is amazing, yeah.
Well, thank you, Momo, for joining me on the mic. I'm sure we could ring you in for the second one. We'll work on getting our internet back up here as well. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back in a few moments with Eric Sandoval and Alex Landa.